Welcome to 5 Tank Abbott fights that should have happened. Number 5. Emmanuel Yarbrough. Emmanuel Yarbrough was a sumo wrestler who held the Guinness World Record for the heaviest living athlete. He and Abbott both competed in the UFC and Pride Fighting Championships. Given how brutally Tank decimated Big John Matua, it would have been interesting to see what would have occurred had these two met in an MMA contest. Number 4. Gary Goodridge. Both David Tank Abbott and Gary Big Daddy Goodridge are UFC legends, and both had incredible, devastating knockout power. At UFC 19, Tank Abbott versus Gary Goodridge was supposed to take place, but reportedly Abbott got the flu and couldn't make the trip to the event. Andre Roberts stepped in last minute to fight. Abbott versus Goodridge had all the potential to be a UFC classic. Number 3. Harold Howard. Harold Howard was a Canadian karate fighter with a brawling style who competed in the early days of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, most notably knocking out Roland Payne at UFC 3 with a crushing right hand. A showdown with the Tankster could have been a very memorable encounter, to say the least. Number 2. Bob Sapp. Bob the Beast Sapp is an MMA fighter, kickboxer, professional wrestler, actor, and former American football player. He is also a monster of a man who had incredible size and vicious power. A fight with Tank Abbott would have been an absolute war. Number 1. Butterbean. Back in 2009, Alabama-based Thunder Promotions booked David Tank Abbott to take on iconic boxer Eric Butterbean Esch in an MMA bout. However, the fight would never end up taking place. Both men had tremendous punching power. Butterbean was naturally the more skilled boxer, but Tank would have had a definite advantage in the wrestling department. I guarantee that a scrap between these two would have most certainly ended with a knockout. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let me know what you think in the comments section below.